Alright, welcome back. Sorry to cut that last stream short. That was not the phone call that I was looking for. So let me keep the game paused real quick and program the number in for who I'm waiting for a call from. Let's see. Add. Phone number, da da da, da da da, and da 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 da. Alright, sorry about that minor interruption there.
Wandering, looking back at what's looking.
Cole believes we are headed in the correct direction.
Okay, let me open up OBS again. There we go. Anyway, sorry about that. Like I said, I am waiting for a phone call from the kennel to board my dog for our trip. That was not the phone call I was waiting for. So next time I'll just go into BRB mode instead of ending the stream. Let's follow these. Let's swing around here and grab this chest. Loot this. We'll grab some Paragon Celester. Why not? Why not, right? Alright. Loot this chest. And come back down around the corner. And follow this ramp. We're going to find 2 mosaic pieces on our way out for a different set, which is nice. Alright. And we have to kill that rage demon for the spirit. Take care of this despair demon back here. Alright. I think we have one more minor swarm of undead. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Alright, let's loot them. See if we can get anything to research. Nah, just more gold and ring velvet. Personal locket. Oh, money is money. Alright. So let's take this ramp down here. Into these dwarven ruins.
There's dwarven ruins down here.
The dwarves built well. Their runes still sing.
There should be a locked door. Let's take out this rage demon first and then we'll deal with that. And I hit the wrong one with frost. I like bringing Cole along to Crestwood. Come on, Frost. There we go. Alright, let's head back around this corner here to this locked door. Where is it? Maybe we have not passed it yet. Maybe it's around the corner. Down this hall. Nope. Oh well, let's just take out the rift.
Demons ahead. They don't understand it here. They want to destroy everything.
Yeah, well, that's just too damn bad for the demons, because they're going down. Stay away from the green stuff. I think this is a 4-stage rift, if I'm not mistaken.
We're ready.
Yep, got knocked back. Let's take out this lesser terror here first. Okay, last stage. Let's go ahead and get rid of this lesser terror. And I think that is it. Yep, let's close the rift. Like so. Ever so close to level 12. Oh. Imagine that. Level 12.
The dead will finally rest easy in Crestwood.
So where do I want to put this at? Oh, I want that power right there. Yes, that ability.
Tell the mayor.
They were
Alright.
hurting and we helped. Their lives are better because of us.
Let's loot this. Ding. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna exit out a different way so we can pick up those 2 mosaic pieces. So first I'm gonna have Cassandra bash this wall in. See if there's anything interesting in here. No, just a ladder down. We're not going in there. Grab my character. Let's come in here. Hang a left. Hang an immediate right. There's 1 mosaic piece right here. So now we have 2 out of 12 freed are the slaves, or freed are slaves. There's an elven artifact in
Another of the
here.
elven artifacts.
To activate that.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
And let's loot that. And we're gonna come out this way because we want to pick up that last mosaic piece that's in here.
Are you sure this is the way to the surface? I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
If we stand here, they'll talk about the nugs.
The nugs seem to like it down here.
It's quiet. They like the quiet. Dwarves used to trap them, but they don't remember the dwarves.
It's kind of hard when I'm in stealth mode to hear what the ambient conversation is. Because they don't get as close to my character because they're a little bit further behind me. Alright, so second mosaic piece is up here. That'll make 3 out of 12 freed our slaves. We've already completed the fall. That might be an achievement I will try with this character. Let's go ahead and loot this. Arrow shock battle axe. Pull this lever so we can open this door. Only because I want to loot that. I don't want to actually come out this way. Belt of melee defense. Let's see. Cole can use that. Since he gets up close range. So, we give him that. Alright, so we are going to go back to Northgate Camp. which is right there, and talk to the spirit and let her know that we have completed her task. It is no longer rainy in Crestwood. There is no longer any undead in Crestwood. There might be a couple of demons here and there, but I doubt it. Unless there's a rift whenever we hit a rift. So, the spirit is in that hut right there. Let's turn that quest in before we go back to talk to the mayor.
Yes? The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
Amulet of
Spirits
power.
such as that could not leave here until it had proven its nature.
That amulet of power goes to Cole. So he gets 1 power point, which is good. Let's go over here and let's give him hidden blades. Alright, so now that we've done that, we can head back to Crestwood, drop off these 2 quests. Well, discover something interesting about one of our quests.
This is our first peace in a while.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
He rode out an hour ago. We spotted him from Byers Field.
Ah,
Didn't even stop the wave.
bastards. Letter of confession.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago, to stop the blight from spreading.
It's monstrous, but if it stopped the blight from wiping out the entire village.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to hunt his bitch ass down and bring him in for judgment. Alright, drop off the homecoming quest.
My friends. Your worship.
I've already found the remains of the people who died in Old Crestwood.
Blessed Andraste. I didn't imagine you'd look yourself. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. It is all too rare these days. I will prepare the bodies for cremation.
You're welcome. Alright. So let's go to Carabronach, or Bronach, whatever. There. We're going to go there. Pick up another camp and then go talk to Hawk's friend Logain. Logain is our warden in this particular tapestry setup. Instead of Stroud, which is the default, instead of Alistair, which is another option. I just wanted to give Logain what was coming for him after his betrayal in Dragon Age Origins, DAO. So, let's go grab this camp. Let's set up, weeding out the bandits. I guess we're gonna have to fight some wolves. Alright. One more wolf, it looks like. And it's dead. Dead wolf is dead. Pick up some canine leather. Let's see, I need one more canine leather. Did it drop? No, it didn't. I can get it from the Black Emporium. That's not a big deal. Let's go grab our camp. We'll probably run into some more wolves around here anyway, so I can probably grab it from there when we do. Let's not mess with the Druffalos. 9 out of 19 regions discovered. Woo! 10. Well, that was quick.
We could camp here.
Yes, we can kill. And we shall kill. Alright. If you're a looter like I am, and you come in here, there's some loot right there. Random mats. So let's go ahead and we're not going to run into the bandits just yet. What we're going to do is we are going to talk to Logain. We're going to meet Hawk, talk to Logain, but first we're going to grab this landmark that's at the end of this pier before entering the cave. Have a nice little cutscene in there. 5 out of 10 landmarks discovered. Out of my way. Thank you very little. And Hawk will be at the entrance of the cave waiting for us.
Hawk's Grey Warden ally should be inside that cave. Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the Wardens should be at the back of the cave.
Oh, Josephine is ready.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Wonder what's up with the Grey Wardens. Something seems oddly suspicious. Let's grab a deep mushroom so we can unlock that codex if we haven't already. We did not, but now we have. And I'm not sure if we need obsidian, but let me grab some in case we do. And we don't need it, but I have it anyhow. Examine that for some XP. And enter the cave, where we can run into Logain.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
Warden Logain McTeer. I believe we have a common cause, Inquisitor.
There was a Logain who joined the Wardens after he lost for Eldon's throne.
The traitor Terran. Yes. I've heard all the names.
Then that's you.
I've been a Warden for 10 years. They will never fully consider me theirs. Something I've had cause to be grateful for recently.
Alright, let's go with option 1.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with
Oh, I
Corypheus?
should have brought Blackwall with
I believe
me.
so.
Oh well.
After Hawk killed Corypheus, Weishaupt was content to forget the whole affair. If an archdemon can survive seemingly mortal wounds, why not Corypheus? I began to investigate. I found evidence, but no proof. And then, soon after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing, but I don't recall you telling me about all this.
I didn't believe it concerned you.
I'm gonna have to have OBS hide my cursor.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling is a portent, like crows circling the battlefield before the fighting. It tells the Warden that his time has come. First are the dreams. And then a voice whispers in the back of the Warden's head, just at the edge of hearing. And that is when the Warden goes down to the deep roads. To die with honor.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now.
Mm-hmm.
They think they're dying.
Yes. Thanks to Corypheus, I believe. If the Wardens fall, who will stop the next blight? That is what's panicked my brethren.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
Let's investigate.
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I don't know. Even as a senior Warden, I knew little about him. The Wardens believe it to be real, despite my warnings about Corypheus. And that is all that matters at the moment.
Okay, let's do some more investigation.
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you?
Yes. It's like an itch at the back of my mind.
It's Terran McLogan from the first Dragon Age game.
To hum it under my breath. It is vile. I can understand why so many Wardens have gone mad from fear of it.
How can Corypheus make all these Wardens hear the calling?
I don't know. It's likely part of his nature. Corypheus is, or was, once a mortal man. The Blight owns him, but it did not create him. Wardens are tied to the Blight through the Darkspawn. That is how Corypheus influences Warden minds.
Ooh,
Somehow
interesting.
he's using that power to mimic the calling.
So the Wardens are making some last, desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
A Blight nearly destroyed Ferelden. A Blight without Wardens to stop it might well destroy the world. Warden Commander Clarel proposed a ritual involving blood magic. A desperate measure to prevent further blights. When I protested the plan, called it madness,
Move my
they
cursor.
tried to arrest me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in
In
the western approach.
Alright, we need to talk to
An
Logan a
ancient
little bit
defensive
more.
Ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
Where'd the Logan go? Let's examine this. There he is.
If we wish to stop my fellow Wardens, we should get to their ritual tower in the western approach.
You said that Clarel was Warden Commander. I thought that the hero of Ferelden led the Wardens.
There's more than one Warden Commander. Each oversees a region, most often a single nation. The man you speak of was Warden Commander of Ferelden. He disappeared some time ago. It's possible he joined the rest of the Wardens, although I cannot say for certain.
It's a shame you don't run into the hero of Ferelden in this game, but I guess it's kind of hard to do that if they want to import your character.
I heard something of what happened in Ferelden. How is it you weren't executed?
When your mistakes are public, everyone feels they have the right to a personal apology. In the final hours of the Blight, the Wardens were short-handed. They needed every soldier they could get. The rest of my life will be my penance.
How did you end up an enemy of the Wardens again?
When the calling began, I searched as much as anyone for an answer. I protested the rituals, but faced little resistance until I began to investigate the death of Corypheus. The Warden mages branded me a traitor and attacked. When I defended myself, Clarel ordered my death.
Alright.
I'd like to
A
know
little
more about
more.
Warden Commander Clarel.
I've served under
We have
her
one
since
more
coming to
investigation to
Orlais.
do in
She
this
seemed
conversation.
fair before, dedicated. Perhaps that was the problem. I, more than anyone, know the cost. Too much dedication.
Yeah,
Do you think
guess
Clarel
not.
is acting of her own volition?
Even more.
Calling does not control minds, and I doubt Clarel could fall to Corypheus without others noticing. Whatever mistakes she makes of her own accord. Hopefully we will learn more in the western approach.
Corypheus was imprisoned by the Wardens, right? So they must know who or what he is.
Secrets are a habit with the Wardens, one that costs many lives. Some knowledge is too dangerous to share. I knew little of Corypheus, and that was more than most. No one thought that knowledge could be vital.
Alright, goodbye.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course.
Alrighty. So, we're not in the cave, so we can go back to... Let's actually do high stakes. Let's set that active. Because Liliana will be done shortly. And we can put her on that. But if we run into some bandits, naturally we're going to kill them. Like, right there. Take out the archer. You mean 1 out of 8? There were 2 of them there. Asshole game. Oh, there we go. It updated 2 out of 10 bandits. Oh, I need 7 more pieces of iron. Alright, here's the dead spy. Let's examine his dead body. The stack of papers is so blood-soaked, the pages stick together. Only a few lines are still legible. And there you go. And here comes some Red Templars.
Reinforcements!
Red Templars. They will show no mercy. We do the same.
Yeah, we're gonna take these assholes down. To remember to pick up Blackwall again. Call us amateurs. You guys are the ones that are dead on the ground. Come on, I want some research items. There we go. Alright. Let's head back to camp. Actually, we can go to Karabranok for this. So we can let Charter know that Butcher is dead. And then we can grab Blackwall.
Well met, your worship. I found Butcher's corpse by the South Road. Red Templars ambushed me afterward.
Only our highest operatives knew he was coming tonight. I must inform Sister Nightingale we have a traitor.
Alright, now that we have gotten rid of the undead, what's useful about the area?
Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here?
We lie on the main road between Denerim and Valroyaux. Couriers stop here all the time. For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues.
And anything to report.
What's happening in Crestwood?
The dragon circling the lake looks hungrier than usual.
Ooh, dragon.
Travelers on the road will be scarce until it's gone.
I should be going.
Another time.
So actually, we don't need to grab Blackwall right now because we're heading back to Skyhold. Actually, let's go to the Black Emporium so I can pick up some iron and I can pick up one more canine. Piece of canine hide. And drop that off for the Dalish Elves. So let's go to the world map, enter the Black Emporium, travel. We're going alone because we can. We don't have to take anybody with us. And they don't show up in the Black Emporium if you do anyway, so only your Inquisitor, your Herald, is allowed to be in the Black Emporium. I'm gonna have to find the more ideal time to stream my game.
Where's my back scratcher?
Alright, we need 3 more pieces of iron and 1 more canine leather, so let's see. Ram leather, iron, 3 more pieces, 1, 2, and 3. And 1 of these. Alrighty. Let's go to the Exalted Plains. and come down here to the dealer's camp. We can go loan. We're just dropping off this canine leather, checking the ledger, and then going to Skyhold. And then we'll head back to Crestwood and take out some bandits. Alright.
You brought supplies.
Place that
If you
there.
could store them in that chest, I would be grateful.
I did that for you. You need more iron. Damn it, I just picked up iron. How much iron do you need? 5 pieces of iron. So I need to pick up more iron now. Some great bear fur. Screw your bear fur. Now I need to head back to the Black Emporium and pick up more iron. 5 more pieces of iron. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alrighty.
Where is the urchin? I require the services of the urchin.
Iron, 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 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Caravan requisition in Crestwood. So that is now complete. Let's go back to Skyhold. We'll build that there. So, let's see. Come on, Skyhold. Load, load, load. Alright. Ah, crap. How much iron am I missing? Ah, I need 4. Damn it. That's annoying. Back to the Black Emporium. This is just a waste of time. I'm considering getting some Bluetooth earbuds and setting up my studio mic so that way I can be completely headphoneless.
I have quite an extensive library on the history of forbidden magic.
We'll pick up 5 just to be on the safe side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see, can we afford... What do I have on me? Can we afford any of his weapons and
It's
accessories?
back there, somewhere. I think. I haven't been able to turn my head to look for 2 centuries.
Oh, let's buy that. 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 And that. And that. Wow, that hit the bank pretty hard. Completely worth it. Get back to Skyhold. I'm going to put those on my peoples. Put them on my peeps. It's a nice day outside today. I should open a window. Alright, now let's finish that requisition. Caravan, I believe it is. Ferelden Caravans. There we go.
I hope it helps.
And Cassandra looks like she needs to talk.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Something I can help you with?
Yes, possibly. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Well, now I know where I'm going to be slapping Josephine on the war table.
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow, yet so far I have only discovered hints.
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
Alrighty.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
I think I'm going to search for a new Velasline for her at Nexus Mods. Alright, not quite where I wanted to be dumped at, but that's quite alright. See how far away Liliana is to completing her task. Oh, Liliana's done. Okay. So is Cullen. Everybody's done. Yay. Alright.
Really? You
Locate
did not
the missing
notice?
Seekers.
I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your
Let's
people.
put Josephine on
You might
that.
have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Let's put Cullen here.
To work?
Yes, to work, Cullen. And let's see. I think I have to go back to Ferelden. Gather herbs. Expose a double agent. There we go. Put Liliana on that.
Let's see what we have.
Let me equip all of the new purple rare items that I acquired. My accessories. I'm putting that on me. So I'm going to go ahead and put mine, not on Solus, but on Vivian. Because she's going to be my in-game chick. Okay, Cole can have that. Cassandra can have the Amulet of the Warrior and Ring of Assault. Whereas Blackwall can have Ring of Smashing. Let's take Ring of Staggering off and put Ring of Smashing on him. Belt of Life, I'm going to put on myself. I'm greedy that way. And Belt of Winter Pact, we'll put on Vivian. Ring of Slicing, we'll give the Cole. Let's see, which one do I want to take out? Take out this one. Wait, let's not do that. Let's give him back that ring. Let's give Blackwall a Ring of Slicing. So he's pretty much well done. What does she have? Ring of Critical Damage. We'll keep that. Amulet of Constitution. I guess we'll give that to Iron Bull. And Ring of Armor Penetration. So move to Valuables. Move to Valuables and Ring of Staggering. We can move to Valuables. And then we will dump our bags. So let's sell this. Let's recap some of the money I spent. What do you mean nothing to sell? I put a lot of shit in there. Let's get rid of that silk and leather cloth. Alright. Let's head up here to the research table. Pick up continuing her predecessor's work. Dream rags removed.
A request has been made of you,
Inquisition
Inquisitor.
perk.
Here it is.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Bonus damage against demons. Sweet. Alright, where am I going to place that Inquisition perk? Let me go ahead and... We're getting very close to having to do the Winter Palace Ball. So I want to increase my nobility if I can. I'm not really too worried about bag space just yet. But I want to do connections. Definitely want to do connections. Let's see, what do we want? Connections. Sterling reputation, rare stocks. Sterling reputation.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Okay, we have 40 power points. See, we're getting close to that. That's level 12 to 15. I'm gonna do that at around level 14, possibly. Stop Venatory activity in the west. Nah. We'll make contact in the Emerald Graves. Accept report. Nope. Not going there now. Alright. How's everybody doing on the war table? 41 minutes. 10 minutes. Alright, we have time to go back to Crestwood and take out some bandits. So let's see. Crestwood. Weeding out bandits. 2 out of 8 already killed. Let us head back to Crestwood and kick some ass. We are going to head over here to 3 Trout Farm Camp. Take my A-team. Cassandra first. Blackwall, Solus, and confirm. And Solus didn't get any goodies. Well, he got my old Amulet of Magic, which is just as good as my current Amulet of Magic. But if you have played Trespasser, you'll know why. If you haven't played Trespasser, I'm not telling you why. So let's see, I think that we are going to have to take that rift down in order for... Oh, I have to pick up another requisition.
Word for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Geological survey. It's not too shabby. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to take that rift down in order for a lot of the other bandits to show up, but for right now we can head up there and take out those 3. That'll give us a total of 5. We might be able to find the other 3 down here. Let's just take out the rift. Be done with it. No sense in not having it gone. Come on, let's do this. I want to get him back over there. See, can I make it with the fire? Yes, I can. Arcane Horror is dead. Close the Fade Rift. I think I have to get a little closer. There we go. Close that down. Pick up some demon loot. Corpse loot, demon loot, all that good stuff. Corpse heart. I don't want corpse heart. I didn't want fire essence. I mean, you know, those do come in handy when you're making runes, but I'm using the Craftorama mod, so I can actually get them from there. Alright, that's just a sign, so... Sometimes... Oh! Wolves. And more bandits. I only see 2 bandits. Nope, I see 3. Take them down. quest is complete. Grab this obsidian for our requisition. And let's go talk to the naturalist. Let's actually mount up. That way we don't have to run so long. Just mosey on up here. 13 out of 19 regions discovered. Woo! Getting there. Alright. Dismount and talk to the naturalist. Let's talk to Judith.
So you're the woman who saved Crestwood from the dead?
Yep.
Watch out for the wyvern in the hills. I'd take his hide if I were better with a bow.
There's a wyvern causing trouble.
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the
Yeah,
It makes a
we'll
poison
do that
that
in a
kills
little
rats
bit.
like nothing.
Do you farm out here?
The name's Judith.
Yeah,
I farm and I
blah,
mend things
blah,
for the
blah,
village
blah.
and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. Not to mention that dragon.
Oh, that
What do you
damn
know about the
dragon.
dragon?
We are not ready for that
She moved in
dragon.
a month ago.
Not
The guards
yet.
tried to run her off, but she snapped
Couple
one's
more
head off and
levels
she
and we
flew
will
away.
be.
Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould, fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
I take it she
Until
doesn't
later.
like him very much.
safe.
He likes her. She doesn't like him. Oh well. Alright, what else can we do here in Crestwood besides rifts? Well, we can take out the wormhole. The wyvern in the wormhole. Which means running into some Red Templars. And some Red Lyrium. So we're running. And we're gonna go up this way. Easier to find because it's the rocky, not just called the rocky slope, but you've got red lyrium growing out of it everywhere. I'm guessing that the Red Templars end up infecting areas that they hide in, or either that or they grow the red lyrium. I don't know. They never really do explain why there's red lyrium just spontaneously growing in certain areas. But you always seem to find the Red Templars there. Glenmorgan Mine. Let's grab this landmark. 6 out of 10. We need this obsidian. 7 out of 20, my god. There's an astrarium up there, but we're not doing astrariums in this. Did we already take out the Red Templars here?
Red Templars ahead!
They carry themselves with confidence. This will not be easy.
Where? Where are the Red Templars? I don't see them. They're not here. And there's no red lyrium to destroy, so we're going to get our ass kicked here. Delete that save and overwrite this Crestwood save, because we're totally getting our asses kicked by this wyvern.
Should we look around?
Yes, we should. I think it's around this corner right here. Yep, right there. 5 out of 29 bottles. Or bottles on the wall. Gonna get our asses so kicked. Let me actually do this. No, I went to number 3. Get the hell out of the bushes so I can see what the hell I'm doing here. Like frost in the grass. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Did not want to do that. Alright, now we gotta take out this last wyvern. The one that Judith wants. Let's loot it. Fade knocker. I don't even know what that is. Let's loot this sack. So what kind of materials we get in here? And everybody leveled up. Cassandra, Cassandra, Cassandra. Okay, Blackwall. We need to give you this. And then I'll worry about your other specs. So let's take that. And let's head back to 3 Trout Farm. Talk to Judith. Give her the wyvern hide. That truly wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So the only quests that we have left to do around here are rifts, which we'll get to those later. We'll probably head to the hinterlands and take out all the rifts in the hinterlands. Forester Homestead. And Judith.
Need something?
I killed the wyvern up in the cave. The body's yours if you want it.
That I do. Here for your troubles. I hope you can make good use of it.
Okay. So let's see. What do we have in the hinterlands? Rifts, rifts, rifts. Let's set rifts at Dwarfsness Pass as active. Ah. Let's do that. One less Venatori. I mean, take them down and take the rifts down. Which you don't actually need Dorian with you when you do these. He still approves. Besides, he's a weak-ass mage. You'd figure a necromancer would be a little bit more powerful than he is, but he's not. Alright, one less inventory. And we're not picking up any requisitions. Nope. Don't care. Because I have no real quests here other than the rifts. After we clear the hinterlands of the rifts, I'll be taking a lunch break. And then we'll figure out where to quest next. We'll do Kara Oswin for Cassandra. I know that much. Here's one of the Venatori that Dorian was looking for. So we're going to take down this mage first and foremost.
Die! Dead.
1 out of 3 killed. And a bear. The bear.
One less to worry about.
Bear hide. Don't need that bear hide. Alright, where's that other Venatori here in the hinterlands? Down here at Forest Camp. Let's set a marker there so I know which hill to climb. That's all we need to do is just know which hill to climb. Then get rid of the marker, take down the mage first, kill the rest of them. Easy peasy. Okay, come up here first. Slide down this way. Alright, that's my hill, so actually I can take that marker off. They're up there. Okay. I love climbing hills. Actually, I'm going to activate my stealth. That way I can sneak up around the corner here and get the mage in alignment for me to attack him better. Like so. There we go. Because he's the biggest threat. See, Dorian greatly approves, and he's not even here. Alright, so rifts at Dwarfson Pass. We're going to come around this way. What's this? Shards. No. Screw them shards. We're going to do Dwarfson's Pass Camp. Travel there. And take out some rifts. It'll gain us some XP and some power points. Alrighty. Might run into some Red Templars roaming about now that we've basically cleared all the other quests. Probably around this corner. sometimes. Don't see them yet. Doesn't mean they're not there. They might be there on the way back. Alright. Let's take this bitch down, shall we? I say we shall. And let's hit him with Winter's Grasp. Just so we can get him out of the way. Get rid of that shade. Get out of the green hole. There we go. Before it did that. And immolate that. Close the rift. Frost Essence. No other demon loot to be had. Alright, so let's swing around this corner over here and take down this other one. And we got a hostile right there. Just a regular one, not a Red Templar. Ah, we got a couple more. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with us. Not now that we haven't better accessories that I bought from the Black Emporium since I acquired a lot of money, which really broke my bank doing that. Oh, now we have some Red Templars. Poor Ram. Poor Ram. And poor Fennec. Alright. We got a caravan of red lyrium there. Nothing we can do about that. We can't destroy it. But let's go around here in this corner to that rift over there. Take that down. And that'll be the Dwarfs Pass rift quest completed. And I want to get rid of that tail over there. And now we can emulate that. Alright. Welcome to my stream, new viewer. Don't know who you are, but welcome. Feel free to pop in the chat and say hello. Alright. Close that Fade Rift down. Boom. Creeping up on 13. Halfway there. Let's see. Rifts at the Foothold. We'll take that one and set that one as active. Because I think that also gives us conscientious, whatever, objector. I think that quest is over there somewhere. We'll find out. Alrighty. Rifts at Dorson Pass. Quest completed.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
No. I don't have time.
I don't have time. Yes, sir.
No timey for you. No timey for you. I think I need iron. Yes, I need iron. I need 8 more pieces of iron. I will get that at the Black Emporium. I'm gonna have to find a way to get some more funds. Let's see, this area is a little too rocky to mount because I won't be able to keep my mount at a steady gallop. There's just too much shit in the way. But we're going to head over here and take down this rift, and I think there's also a landmark that we can grab. If you're doing shards, there would be a shard right here.
Make it take you.
See if we can disrupt this rift. I think I'm a little too far away from it. There we go. Let's disrupt it. There, that weakened them a lot. Quite considerably, in fact. And close it down. You have nothing on us. Nothing. Any demon? Oh yes, demon root. Anything to research? Nope. Just some spirit essence. I think when I get back to Skyhold, I'm gonna have to make some runes. Weapon runes. Move Cassandra. Not a good hut to be in, but have to complete the quest. I was right. Conscientious objector. And we'll loot this. I think there might be an amulet of power in here somewhere. I think on this demon. Hi, I'm Madison the Mad Goddess, and welcome to my channel, my stream. Feel free to pop in the chat room and say hello. I don't bite if you don't. Hi, 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 hi. Alright, what other rifts can we take down? Oh, yep, let's grab that landmark while we're here.
Sarah and I were just talking about you. We need you to settle a question for us.
Sarah's involved, so this question will be offensive.
Yes, probably. Sorry.
Let's play
you
this
make
out.
friends with spirits in the Fade. So, are there any that are more than just friends? If you know what I mean.
Oh, really?
Let's set this as active first and then let that conversation play out.
Look, it's a natural thing to be curious about.
For a 12-year-old?
It's a simple yes or no question.
Nothing about the Fade or spirits is simple. Especially not that.
So you do have experience in these matters.
I did not say that.
Don't panic. It'll be our little secret.
Ass.
Now who's 12?
Right. Now we can go to Redcliffe Farms camp, take down this rift over here, and then grab that damn Druffalo and lead it back to its farm. If you don't like watching boring quests, then I suggest you leave now, because that one will be very just long and drawn out and boring. It's a gotta lead that damn thing back to its farm. It's slow. So can you move a little faster? But you gotta take down this rift first. Let's give her that. There we go. This rift is going to be a little bit more of a challenge. Just a tiny bit. Take this Despair Demon down. Or maybe not. We're on par with it. Gotta pop down here there if I want to close it. There we go. Let's see if there are any more rift quests to do before I do this escort quest. Well, no, there isn't. Damn it. And I don't want to take on that dragon until at least one more level. Oh,
We've
hi
been
guys.
searching the
region for resources. Commander's orders.
Thank you.
No small task given recent troubles, but I've some supplies here you may find...
Yeah, you found a reinforced dagger. A gray dagger. Which means it's vendor trash. Alright. This Druffalo is around here. Right there. Lead it back to the pasture. Make sure I don't get too far ahead or it'll stop walking. Come on, Druffalo. Stop here. Alright. Think about here is safe. And why you gotta take the long way? Just go. Just walk. Your little stumpy feet. Big body, big head, stumpy feet. I'm gonna take this thing all the way back across the river and to its farm. Now to complete every quest here. The hinterlands will be officially done. So we'll probably head to the Storm Coast and take some rifts out in the Storm Coast. Should retitle this Crestwood and Rift Destruction. Come on, through the water. You can do it. Come on. Come on, Druffalo. Up this hill. I'd like to give a shout out to the 2 people that are currently hosting me automatically, Mr. Tweaked Out and 30X Gamer. Thank you guys so much for auto hosting me. I do appreciate it. And they are also my moderators, as you can see on my channel page. But they work night shifts, so they are both sleeping. Every once in a while, when I stream at night and I'm on Discord with them, they join me in on the conversation. Okay, we're gonna come over here and wait for the Druffalo. Move out of its way, Solus. Alright, Druffalo. This way. Boring. At least it's not a timed escort quest like you get in World of Warcraft or in Rift. Almost there. Almost there. Let's see. Storm Coast. Rifts on the coast. Yes. So today is full of action. Alright. We just needed to come here, and then this is complete. Done and done. Where's the farmer? There he is. Why are you all the way over here?
Thank you.
I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see, where do we want to go? What's that? Keeping the darkspawn down. Let's do that one. Didn't realize we had that quest. So let's do it, shall we? Let's kick some darkspawn ass. If you're watching the stream and you like what you see, by all means hit follow. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to get on the path to affiliate, and I need 50 followers, and I only have 23 at the current moment. And I need 2 more average viewers. How the hell I'm gonna get my average viewers, I don't know. Let's go ahead and do a save. Let's save over top of Crestwood. There we go. And let's take down some darkspawn. And we'll run into some spiders. Oh, more loot! Woo!
Well met.
Been a long time since I was at sea.
Might actually have to use my next Inquisition perk to increase my bag holdage. See, 12 out of 75. We're still doing good.
Ferelden has faced enough darkspawn for a lifetime. 10 years passed, and you can still see how the Blight haunts this country and its people.
Alright, let's light that. I think we have an anti-venom requisition here, so hopefully there's going to be some spiders in here that we can pick some anti-venom from. There's one spitter. A spitter! We'll loot that later. We need to... No darkspawn here? Oh well. We sealed the tunnel. The hell? That was disappointing. I was looking forward to a battle. At least loot the area. Does anybody need a belt? Or is a belt of magic defense in there? Yeah, we'll give that to her. Alright. That spider didn't drop anything, so, okay. Let's go back to camp so we can go down the hill and go to the next area. Do 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 do. Alright. Looks like we might have some darkspawn here on the shore. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, tactical blankets up. You on your lunch break? Everybody, Tactical Blankets is a good friend of mine. Welcome him to the chat. Still at home when you have the day off? Or have you not gone into work yet? Oh, cool. Day off. Did you want me to hop on Discord? Because I can hop on Discord. If you don't mind being in my stream. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me load up Discord real quick. Da 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 da. Waiting, waiting. Alrighty. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Good to good.
Having fun?
Yep, having fun. People are coming in, but they're not talking. But I'm getting ready to take down some darkspawn and some spitters. Die, spider, die.
So I was playing around with that stuff last night, and if I screen share, I was screen sharing to Tweak on Discord, and he was able to stick my gameplay window in the corner of his screen.
Oh, cool.
Last night. Yeah.
You'll have to learn me that.
The problem is there's no way to avoid any kind of the lag, like not lag, but like latency in terms of like there's a delay, obviously, on my video going to his and then going back to the stream. So like our videos are out of sync. Obviously, there's really no way to fix that. Unless we were like running, that would require us to run 3 computers probably on the same network to do it that way. You would need 2 computers to broadcast to another computer, and then that computer would broadcast the stream. So,
or set up a server.
The only way you could do it. Yeah, that's what I mean, like a server.
Yeah.
So.
It's a shame he doesn't have a second computer to do that with. Everybody, this is Tactical Blankets. He's a friend of mine and a moderator of mine. I do believe you're a moderator.
Not yet.
Yep, you're a mod. So behave or he will kick your butt.
No, it just shows I'm a Prime member.
Oh, you're not a moderator yet?
Powers.
Alright, let me fix that. Let's see. No, I don't want to report you. Trying to figure out how to mod you. I don't really remember. Yeah, there we go. Mod user. There you go. You are now a mod. You're gonna have to give me a picture like what's on my channel. Let me energize this real quick. The size of like the 30X Gamer and Tweaks picture of yours. Hold on. Let me see if I have to take this call. Hello? This is Lisa calling in regards to your credit card account that you don't have. I'm actually waiting for a call back from the woman who's going to kennel our dog while we're in Florida. Alrighty.
Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting on the dealership to call me back or call me. They're supposed to call me when the truck's ready. Supposed to.
Oh, okay. That's right. You took your truck in. All right, let's head to Small Grove Camp here.
The thing I'm concerned about is my company has these, they call them shuttle drivers. And there's like 1 or 2 guys, it's their sole job is to drive trucks back to the yard from the dealers. And if they do that, that's going to really inconvenience the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Because the yard is way far away from where I live, not about an hour away. And my trailer is secured at a drop lot right now in town that I'm allowed to drop it at, so.
Gotcha.
I'd have to drive an hour of the way, then an hour back, and plus my car, I need my car here, not over in the yard, an hour away.
So you'd have to have somebody go with you, kinda, really.
Yeah.
Alright, we got some darkspawn over here. Let's kick their ass. Yeah, I acquired so much money that I was able to, grab some really good, buy some really good magical items for my group. But I broke my bank with it, but that's okay.
Do you ever play any games that other people can play too?
Sometimes I play Rift if, you know, other people want to play it. I know I have a World of Warcraft account, but I can't afford to play it. You know, I can't afford the $14.99 a month, not right now, while we're, not till our budget billing for our fuel kicks in December.
Okay.
Because fuel for this house is just freaking ridiculous.
Well, in a way, I help provide that fuel. What do you guys use to heat?
Gas. Yep.
Yep. There's so much natural gas we're getting down here in Texas right now. Like, coming out of the ground, like, that's what most fracking is actually harvesting.
Oh, sweet.
There's oil down here, but it's mostly natural gas.
Get on my mount here. Just gallop down the river to the next dark spawn area that I have to take down. This does have a multiplayer option, but I think it's, I've never been able to do the multiplayer. I think it's, two of you are pitted against each other in a race to get things done. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. Rich tried it with me. He bought the game, but I think because he didn't have all the DLCs like I do, it was either my mods were messing it up or he didn't have the DLCs. I don't know. So I'll have to investigate what multiplayer's like. But do you play Rift at all? Have you ever played that? Ram, move out of my way.
No, I haven't.
It's like World of Warcraft, but a little better. I would say it would be kind of like a distant cousin between this game and World of Warcraft. So, did you ever figure out auto-hosting on your account? Let me claim this query here.
What do you mean?
How to auto-host other people's channels?
Oh, no, not yet.
Really?
Yeah, I just messed around with some stuff. I didn't really get into it too much.
I can do a better upgrade my courtyard now. I have enough mats to do that.
So I found this computer avatar for the that program where it basically just animates my face to it like it looks like a little computer with a little like green color screen looking, but the eyes are the green, and it's like a pixelated, you know, it looks like a face animated on a computer screen. And downside is it doesn't work with the green screen.
Oh man.
The green on the screen doesn't come up on the character, so I think if I mess with the chroma key, I can probably get it to work.
Probably. Although I
honestly,
like the fox better.
Yeah, there's a lack of I mean, in my opinion, like characters that are on there, there's a lack of something I would want, I guess.
Everyone all right?
Let me see if I got some more spider ichor so I can do this anti-venom.
I kind of want to play that Assassin's Creed game, but I ain't spending $60 on it.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, the new one, because it's like Greece, Assassin's Creed, and it's supposed to be like Spartans and stuff. Like, I'm a sucker for stupid shit like that.
Hey, everybody has their vices. I'm a sucker for RPGs and MMOs. The one thing I do like about this RPG is you don't have to grind for materials, you know what I mean? You don't have to like get leather and shit like that, and you don't have to create, you know, well, you do have to create your armor, but
One of the artifacts of my people.
once you have your armor like maxed out, then They're good to go. Which I've got the best armor. All my characters have the best armor they can possibly have in this.
Do you have Steam or no?
Yeah, I have Steam.
Okay.
I even have a couple Steam games. I think I have Counter-Strike.
See if I can find
And I think I have.
There
I
you
know
go.
I have City Skylines.
Found you. Add. Oh yeah, you got City Skylines and Fallout 4.
There's two of them. There's Mad Goddess and there's the Mad Goddess.
Which one is you?
The Mad Goddess.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I was about to cancel it. I'm like, oh, this is awkward.
Yeah, I couldn't find the information to get back into my original account, which is okay. It only has a Batman game on it, an old Batman game. I think it's like Arkham Asylum or some shit. All right, let me come on up here and grab this landmark. Nice waterfall sound drowning out everything else. And quest is done, so we are going to do rifts on the coast. Nice. Travel here. No, I don't want the journal. Damn it, I want to travel.
Nothing to report, sir.
Get this damn thing out of my
That
hand.
cuts right through your armor, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think with the next expansion, they're going to give the option for a multiplayer scenarios as well as single player scenarios, which would be nice, you know. And but that's not for 2 more years, well, a year and a half, and so I'm gonna have to either expand my computer or get another one. Because this game was made in 2014, and it looks this fucking great. I can only imagine what the new one's gonna be like.
What's the dumbest thing you believed as a child? That I would grow up to be happy.
Yeah. That working would be fun. That's what mine was. Having a job would be fun. Actually, I had one job that I absolutely fucking loved, and I even loved it so much that when I moved to Northern Maryland, I didn't mind the 3-hour commute to and from my job, because it was located on the outskirts of DC, and I moved to the northern border of Maryland. That's how much I loved my job.
Alexa, what's my notification? Alexa, stop.
Yeah, you're streaming this. You may not want to let everybody know.
Oh, it's nothing. It's a replacement clip for the OtterBox. You know those like clips the OtterBox cases come where you can clip your phone to your belt?
Oh, okay.
I got a new clip because I lost that a long time ago. Now that I got 2 phones, I'd rather just have them on my belt, I guess, than have them in my pocket.
Yeah, the pocket's not a good place for a phone. Yeah, I think if you go to your channel and you type in /host space Mad Goddess, it'll start auto-hosting my channel whenever you're not streaming.
Speed checked by radar, and it's got a picture of radar from fucking MASH.
I'm just like slaying this game right now. Yeah, Gamer was streaming when I woke up. I actually slept in today. I usually wake up at like 4 in the morning, 3 or 4 in the morning. So I was very surprised to wake up at 8. I looked at the clock, I was like, no, that can't be right. Alright, I know there has to be more. Nope, there are no more rifts in the Storm Coast. Okay, go back to Skyhold and see who's done at the war table. And wait, there's one more rift here on the Storm Coast to complete this quest. Derp-a-derp-a-derp. Yeah, once I get her back to Skyhold and get everything tidied up there, I'll be ending my stream for a lunch break, but I'll stay on Discord. You should give me download one of their the pictures Tweak's picture on the under where it says moderator on my channel, and then take that fox icon and create me a picture with the fox on it with your name.
Yeah, I don't want to do the fox though.
Or with whatever one you want to do.
I like the fox, but I don't want to do the fox because
does the icon that you currently use, do you have a larger image of it?
I can't find anything bigger than what I have for the most part. It's a real small image.
That sucks. That really sucks. Because I need a big image. That way people know who to respect in the channel the most. Who they can get the ban hammer from.
Nah, it's more fun when they don't know.
Sometimes. But sometimes the trolls like to troll hardest on the moderators, and it's like, yeah, let's troll back for a while and then before we ban them.
Yeah, I got updates. Update.
Every once in a while, what we'll do is we'll just mute them. We won't ban them. We'll just mute them for a little bit, and then and it pisses them off, and then we unmute them after like a minute or two, and they start going off, and then we mute them again. And we do that until either they leave or we ban them.
Is it sad that I'm happy when games update because I got fast internet and I get to watch things download fast?
No, it's not. When I first moved up here, we were living in a different town, the neighboring town, and Gamer had DSL, and I was like, oh my god, no, please god, no. And I hated it because I was still playing Rift at the time. I hadn't discovered Dragon Age, and it just sucked. And then when we moved here to this town, I was like, no, we're not getting DSL, we're getting cable. And he was like, but, I said, shut up. We're getting cable. And I had it installed before he came home from work, and he was like, I'm going to test this out. This can't be as fast as you say it is. So he opened up Steam, and he had it update all his games at once, and his eyes just got huge. He was like, oh my god, this is so fast. I was like, I told you. I was like, cable's better than DSL.
Oh, so the way I figured out how to do that is there's a plugin you can get for OBS where you can basically turn OBS to broadcast. Instead of a stream, it can broadcast into a webcam format to your computer. Your computer thinks it's a webcam.
Oh.
So that's how I was sending it through Discord.
Gotcha. upgrade my courtyard here. We're gonna make this an infirmary. Caring and support. 1 out of 3 major upgrades complete. Oh. Let's come up to the top of the tower here and do some research. Drop off some demon research. To get some bonus points against them. I try to convince Rich to play this, but he's like, the husband's like, looks too complicated. But yet he'll watch me play.
It's not. I played it on Xbox a long time ago when it came out.
Here is the
it didn't do it for me.
Inquisition or just the first one?
This one, the second one, whatever the one you're playing now is.
Third one.
I played it I don't know. I played it a little bit, but I was just like, it didn't really speak to me. I like BioWare games like Mass Effect, but
yeah,
that current one isn't that great to me.
Such a pairing.
Isn't that great? It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
Fantasy, I like fantasy games, but they have to really click with me.
Yeah.
If it's kind of like a little more far off, I don't really know the lore, I get kind of,
Well, see, what I like about this one is, even though there's 3 games, the lore is, you don't have to know the lore of the other 2 games, because they'll either catch you up in it, you know, they'll talk about it enough to where your character, you know, or the player will understand what's going on. Yay, locate the missing seekers is done. Let me figure out where I'm going to put these people at first. And, you don't really have to play the other games
Inquisitor, have you
to
heard
get the
anything?
lore.
Not yet. I'll let you know as soon as
When I play when I first played the game, the cutscenes were just awesome to me. You know, I hadn't played games that had cutscenes like that. You know, where they talked amongst each other and you had conversation dialogue options that you could choose from, and that made them respond to you differently depending on what you selected. I thought was just an awesome aspect of the game. Let me see. Does Vivian need a necklace? What does she have?
There's a game called Farm Together that, it's too cartoony and kiddie for me.
What about Rift?
I'm good. I've looked at it. It's I'm talking about. It's kind of like same vein to me as that game you're playing now. Just kind of.
Rift is I would have thought that Rift was more like World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
I ignored the lore completely.
I was talking to Tim the other day, and he was like, "Man, everyone, you know, some people are like, oh, the lore of this game's so good. I don't really care. I just want to play the game." I'm like, okay, well, I'm the opposite. I kind of love the lore.
Well, when you play it enough, you know, you already know the lore, and it's like, yeah, I know, shush. But Rift, they kind of give you all the lore that you need to know in the very opening. It's like, okay, shit got fucked up in the past, or, I mean, in the future, and you're gonna send me to the past to try to fix it. Gotcha.
Spoilers!
I didn't tell you what got messed up.
Spoilers!
And you said you had no interest in it, so no.
I don't.
Well, then I didn't spoil anything. And I didn't tell you how it got messed up. Now, did I? No, I did not. See, so haha.
Ready for anything, Inquisitor?
I need to talk to
Where does a
Dagna.
dwarf go to study magical theory?
Get out. I asked myself that question for
Dagna.
years. Turns out, not in Oslo. I had to start
See, when I'm playing this game by myself, I skip through all this shit, but
and I am
since I'm streaming, I let it play out.
With that sanction, I visited a half-dozen circles.
Even though I'm actually talking over it.
And with an objective eye, I can spot where they overlap. That's a surprise for every teacher. It's a grand tradition, and it works so well with new thinking.
Damn it, Farming Simulator 19 needs to come out already.
You mentioned a Grey Warden who helped you start your studies.
Not any Grey Warden.
Do you still play World of Warcraft?
The hero of Ferelden is a hero in Orzammar too.
I actually canceled my sub like 2 days ago.
To help the little people.
Wow.
Literally.
Nobody to play with?
No, it's just what made World of Warcraft great was the game was so hard and complicated that you needed help, you needed other players.
Right.
And in the current game,
you can solo it.
It literally you can play almost the whole game without even having to talk to anyone in chat. So there's no community anymore. No community at all. It's literally just a bunch of people playing by themselves together. And
Let's make some great stuff.
Well, if I know that well, he can't afford it right now. Tweet has World of Warcraft.
yeah.
I tried to get Gamer to play it, and he hated it because we were playing Rift, and it was kind of like graphic-wise, it was kind of like going backwards for him.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What is this cartoony bullshit?" I was like, "Oh shit, he's not gonna like this."
There was one light. He saved us.
Excuse me, I burped.
All right, rein it in. You have work to do.
Drinking Dr. Pepper.
I get carried away when I think of it.
No, I'm
ready when you need me.
I'm inside a T680
ready to answer the
trucking game right now, truck simulator, and I'm like, oh, I recognize this interior. This is the truck I drive.
And Corypheus, my goodness, and actual physical rifts in the Veil.
Except I don't have the walnut trim
So when mages
or the drawers back in that cabinet.
Dream what it would be
I'm missing the little bar that holds your microwave in.
I was surprised to find you pop in my chat.
The rules are different here. Plus,
Yeah, got on, no one's on. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, oh, she's streaming. Oh, she's around.
Yep. Trying to reach that path to affiliate.
What qualifies you to be an arcanist?
And I'm gonna be gone for Jesus 5 days, 6 days in November, so I want to try to, you know, get her progressed a little bit further, or a lot further before then.
Safer than a mage. It means that every skill I have, I've learned through reason and understanding.
Okay, how do I do this?
Coming from the Smith cast, I know the value of mastering a craft. Did you know dwarves invented enchanting?
Add screen capture.
Probably.
Game capture.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire.
It's fire, isn't it?
Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal.
Dwarves crack me up in this game.
Normal. It's manipulation of primal forces, and I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see.
Hurry up, Dagna.
Let's see together.
Quit your talking. I am hungry. Alright, let me drop her off at the War Council door. And then I will be ending my stream and grabbing some meatballs. I'll stay in Discord though. I just won't go on camera and eat. It's kind of rude. And they're microwavable meatballs, so it only takes like half a minute. Alright folks, we are saving the game right here at the War Council table. And that is it for right now. I might come back later, don't know. So thank you for watching my stream. I do appreciate it, and have a great day. Ciao.